Hi, I'm Dr. Darren Howarth with Summit to Shore Chiropractic, and bringing another tip about headaches and how chiropractic can help with headaches. So for one, if you're someone who's suffered from headaches, chronic headaches, or whatever the case may be, chiropractic is a great way that you can be able to find relief for some of this pain and agitation without excessive medication and things like that. So I mean, for one, there's a lot of different kinds of headaches out there, and depending on what you have, obviously can determine on what kind of treatment that can be best for you. So common types are a tension headache or a cervicogenic headache, so a headache just coming from the neck, and those are the most common by far. And typically what you run into is if you can feel right at the bottom of your skull, it goes to the bottom and then it goes into kind of soft muscle. So that's called your suboccipitals, so muscles right underneath the occipital bone. And those muscles can get really tight. And one of the things that we have a tendency of doing is, we've talked about this, of kind of sticking the head out to an extent, and we're getting motion we're stretching those muscles in a way that they're not meant to do it, and then we do it for hours and hours on end. So, and the big thing here is those muscles get tight, don't allow the neck to move as well, creating tension. You kind of get this tight band usually feeling around the head, and you have yourself a headache. So how chiropractic can help that is I can release some of that tension in the muscle, do some adjustments in the neck. Sometimes the headache can go away instantly. Sometimes, not always. Couple things that you can do at home, one of which is try not to do this. Quit sticking your head out so much. Bringing it back in can make a big difference, and not letting those muscles always be on tension, but then stretch them the other direction. This kind of motion won't touch that area. It's a different type of motion that comes with that upper cervical region. Next thing you can do at home, you can try really simple, is getting I use rock sauce. It's just a kind of rub-on cream. I always say it's kind of like icy hot on steroids. You can rub that just right at the base of the hairline, and that can sometimes get the muscles to relax enough to keep that headache at bay. And the other part that I would say is using like a tennis ball, or even like a hardback book you can set up there for just a little bit, kind of just to change the tension a little on that area. So these are all some simple things that you can do at home. And obviously there's medication. I'm not saying that that's bad. That medication is something I use just on the occasional rare basis when I can't get things to release and I need some relief. But I also notice that when I get adjusted and more on a regular basis, that my headaches aren't near as bad. So if you're someone who's experienced headaches at all and you haven't tried chiropractic, I would definitely say that this is something that you need to try and give it a shot. Chiropractic works great for headaches, and especially if you're sitting at a desk often, you're doing a lot of computer work, things like that really are going to cause a lot of that tension in that region there, and this can make a big difference for you. So there's a couple things you can do at home to try, but again, I mean, it really comes down to, if you haven't tried chiropractic for your headache pain, give it a shot. It works great. Sometimes it can give you that instant relief and get you going on your way and help you stop suffering from some of these nasty headaches. Or just figure out where else this headache could be coming from and address it from there. But yeah, hopefully that answers some questions. If you have any other questions or concerns, give me a call or email. Just check us out on our website, summittoshore.com, and we'll see you soon. Have a good day.